You know what's funny? It's not beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Because it's not Christmas time yet. But here we are. Hello everybody, welcome back to another installment of Thomas & Friends Home Media Reviews. This review is on Thomas's Christmas Carol. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the history section of Thomas's Christmas Carol. So Thomas's Christmas Carol has an interesting lifespan. It was originally released onto digital HD on October 13th of 2016. It was then put out onto physical media, which also translates to DVD, on October 27th of 2016. That might have been like a week or 2 weeks later. Then it gets kind of weird. Thomas's Christmas Carol was then released in Walmart on November 3rd. Oh shoot, I've been saying 2016. This is 2015. My apologies, I read that wrong. My eyesight's I'm going blind, but disregard everything I said. It was October 16th of 2015 and October 27th of 2015. My apologies. But anyway, it was released to Walmart on November 3rd of 2015, which is interesting. I don't know why they held this back for a week to be distributed in Walmart. We'll actually see this again whenever we get to Thomas's holiday collection. It's weird how they hold things back at Walmart. They must really hate Walmart. I have a love-hate relationship with Walmart. Pretty much hatred over these past couple weeks. They have not been getting in a lot of recent stuff. So anyway, let's go ahead and jump right into the close-up section of Thomas's Christmas Carol. Alrighty everyone, here's your close-up look at Thomas's Christmas Carol. Thomas Friends logo, Thomas's Christmas Carol, and a wreath. And hey look, it's a price sticker. Thomas, right there on the front with a snowy background. Yeah, that's Natford. I was looking back here. That's Natford with a clock tower back there. Interesting. He's not covered in Christmas lights or anything, but he does have a bow on his little front end here. I completely forgot what that's called. But anyway, pretty nice poster, and part of it is embossed. This part right here is embossed. Running board here is all embossed. His face is embossed. So, Hit Entertainment logo, right there on the side. Thomas Friends logo, Thomas's Christmas Carol. They even keep the wreath. I kind of like that. Portrait of Thomas in gold, DVD Universal logo. On the back, Thomas Friends logo, delivering winter wishes in a Christmas-like font. Got your blurb about what's on the disc and such, the stories and all that. UPC code peeking out through the slipcover. Bonus features include There's Snow Place Like Home, which is a music video, and Who's That Engine, which I think is a segment that comes when you actually play the release. So I don't know how that's technically a bonus feature, but we don't have any Guess Who puzzles this time. At least if we do, they're not listed here. Thomas and Diesel on the back there, because Diesel's Ghostly Christmas is on this, so it just makes sense. He's covered in Christmas lights as well, and I don't know why my camera is not focusing. There we go, isn't that nice? You can see it in glorious 720p. You've got copyright information with a link to the Thomas Friends website at the bottom. Take the slipcover off, exactly the same underneath minus the price tag. Pretty much the only difference is the tech specs and stuff down at the bottom. And if you look really closely, you can see that this disc was made in Mexico. I don't know how they threw this over the wall. No insert or anything. Your disc is, again, a squished up version of the poster art. You guys should just say that with me nowadays, because you know what I'm going to say when I talk about the disc, because it's not different. So that's the end of the close-up. Let's go ahead and transition into our menu tour of Thomas's Christmas Carol. Okay, everybody, here's your menu tour for Thomas's Christmas Carol. Again, we're in a situation where I am losing natural light at a rapid rate, so let's do this quick. Same options as before with the same image as on the cover. Episode selection, Diesel's Ghostly Christmas, Snow Place Like Home, A Cranky Christmas, and The Beast of Sodor. Now, the reason we only have 4 stories here is because Diesel's Ghostly Christmas is a two-parter. It's a special double length story, which is something Thomas and Friends has never really tackled in the past. I mean, we've had arcs of stories, but we've never had like a feature length, double length story. So that's kind of cool. That's a first. Language selection. Do we get French back? Nope. And it's still the same language selection menu, just with some snow in the background. That's really, really lazy. Bonus features include There's No Place Like Home, which is a song, and Who's That Engine. I'm actually going to play this. So I wonder what this is.
Oh, hello there.
Yeah, it's literally just the segment from when you play the release of Sir Topham Hatt asking you trivia questions about a character. Oh, I didn't even notice I paused it on that part. Photoshoppers, do what you will with that. Just gave you all a pretty nice screenshot there. I forgot to mute. You copyrighted. No. Anyway, that's the menu tour on Thomas's Christmas Carol. Let's go ahead and head on back and answer the 5 main questions as always. Alright, so we're back from the close-up, and now it's time to answer the 5 main questions as always. Number 1, where can you pick this product up? Can't find this in stores, honestly. I'd say online retailers, your best bet. Number 2, is this product still being printed nowadays? No, it is not. This is one of the only Christmas releases that didn't get a recent reprint for Christmas 2017 and 2016. It's honestly kind of weird. Number 3, should you pick this product up? This release features, for the first time in Thomas and Friends history, a double-length episode, which is a really awesome idea. Diesel's Ghostly Christmas, while following the trope of a Christmas Carol parody, which a lot of shows do, honestly is one of the best Christmas episodes ever. I know that's a blanket statement and a really big statement, but honestly, I stand by that statement. I think that's true. It's really good. Now, the change for Diesel's character obviously doesn't stick, but that's an inherent flaw with Thomas itself. I brought this up during the Tale of the Brave HMR about how, character arcs, they happen and then they go away in like the very next story. They don't stick. You just continuously watch the exact same character arc over and over again, and I think that's really lazy with Thomas and Friends. But again, that's an inherent flaw with the television series itself and the fact that it's been going for over 21 seasons and they can't come up with anything new. The other stories, excluding Beast of Sodor, are really good. I really like No Place Like Home. It really shows that Victor actually cares about Kevin, even though he berates him over and over again. And Cranky Christmas, despite Cranky being a huge idiot, still a fun episode. Beast of Sodor, though, not great. It had shades of Sharon Miller, and you know how I feel about that. Damn, the UK release of this actually sounds cool. The UK release actually includes some season 20 episodes, which makes sense because the UK got this a year after we did. But we're not talking about the UK version. I was just looking at the bonus features on the wiki page, and I honestly forget what the bonus features are. I record these ending bits long after I've done the menu tours. That's why a lot of them don't really gel and they don't feel very coherent. That's a problem that I intend to fix one day. But yeah, the bonus features on this kind of suck. It's just Who's That Engine, and it's not good. Regardless of that, I'm still going to recommend Thomas's Christmas Carol. This one's a solid Christmas release. It's nothing special, but it's nothing dreadful either. Hey, that rhymed. I should be a rapper. Wait, I'm white. I can't do that. Number 4. Where should you pick this product up? Same answers as number 1. And number 5, what price should you pay? Mine has a slipcover, so obviously that's worth 10. Without the slipcover, it's worth about 5. So that's the HMR on Thomas's Christmas Carol. This release actually brings back some memories for me. I remember I bought this at Sam's Club, which is basically Costco but kind of smaller, right before they stopped selling DVDs. Yeah, I went to Sam's and I bought this, and like a week later I went back and the DVDs were just gone. They don't sell them anymore, which is honestly kind of sad. It's been a while since I've actually recorded for HMR. It's been about 2 months. I took a little bit off because I had a lot finished, but now I realized I don't have a lot finished and I needed to get back to work. Could you guys tell that I've been gone for a while? It feels kind of weird getting back into the groove. Like I said, it's been a long time since I've sat down here and actually recorded one of these. I hope you guys
couldn't tell. I think my thoughts were very coherent, probably. They're usually not. Anyway, next week we're going to be talking about Tales on the Rails, a release that I have harped on in the past because of its picture quality. Rest assured, it will not be spared from my wrath next week. See y'all then. Thank y'all for watching, and as always, good night, everybody.